I actually just lost my grandmother recently in the last week or so. And my grandmother was one of the two women that raised me. I didn't have a father. I mentioned that to you the last time I was here. And it was a moment that struck me because mortality became very real. It makes everything clearer. It makes you realize what actually matters and what doesn't matter. It shows you that the days that we have aren't actually guaranteed to us, even though we take them for granted every day. I don't know if my flight home is going to actually happen. I don't know if I'm going to step out of this studio and get hit by a car. I don't know if my child isn't going to get hit by a car playing in the driveway tomorrow, because life is so fragile and we don't think about it until we watch its fragility dissolve in front of us. We hear about tragedy, but tragedy is always happening somewhere else. It's so real, and yet we don't realize it every day.
It's a good thing we don't.
That's the truth. That's how it feels right now for me as well. I kind of wish I could go back to being ignorant again. It's that Matrix red pill, blue pill moment where I kind of wish I could go back in and forget that reality and forget that mortality is reality.
And so does that change your priorities in life in any way?
It does. Like, the biggest way that it's affecting me right now is really with business, because, we had a conversation not too long ago where I was very focused on trying to triple the size of the business this year, because we had been tripling the year before and we had tripled the year before that. And it became this arbitrary number, this scorecard where I wanted to continue having this achievement. And then what I found is that scaling a business is no easy thing. And the struggles that come from scaling were consuming the majority of my focus all the time, until this moment happened with my grandmother. And then all of a sudden I realized I have a team of people who can scale the business. I don't have to scale it. I just have to empower the team to do what the team does. And my job is very different. My job is to enable, empower, encourage, direct, lead, manage their efforts. But it's their job to grow it. I can take some of that time and put it into the people that matter to me, the people that surround me, the people who have made me who I am, the people like the woman on the couch that I was visiting in her deathbed.